What's going on, YouTube? As always, hope everybody's doing well. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. I certainly appreciate you being here. If you are returning back to the channel, I believe this is video number 3, I think. Yeah, video number 3. So if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I guess I haven't done too bad as of yet. I still got my fingers crossed that I don't mess up. I am so new to this YouTube thing, and clearly I don't know what I'm doing yet. I think I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention it. I don't even know how to edit videos yet. I don't know what um, programs or software or platforms, if you will, that you need to get to edit videos. So basically, I just turn on the camera and press record. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about today, had a subscriber actually yesterday to reach out via email, and he actually helped me out. I don't remember his name. I'll have to go back and look that up, but I certainly appreciate him reaching out. He said, number one, Kenny, you have your comments disabled. I didn't even know that. I thought it just automatically worked. So, and he also told me to go in my settings, so told me how to fix it. So I went in there and got it corrected. So now you guys are able to leave comments. I didn't know. You know, and another thing I'm finding out about these YouTube channels, man, it is really some work. It's not hard work, but it is work. And I would always question some of the other YouTubers about, going such a long distance. Is that the right word? They go for several days before they come out with some new content. I'm like, well, come on, man. I need more content. But I get it. It's work to put these videos together. And as I just mentioned, I'm really not doing anything but just turning the camera on and pressing record. So, man, shout out to the other YouTubers because it is work, man, to um, put out videos with content and generate content, on the same topic pretty much every day. And that is to be commended if you're doing that. And if you're generating some form of revenue out of it, man, kudos, because it is some work, man, to uh, pop out these videos. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. So the subscriber, in addition to helping me get my comments working, had a great question. Question is, and it's a question we've heard before, but it was a great question. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But the question is, box truck, semi. And his question specifically was, Kenny, why did you choose to go the box truck way as opposed to semi? And he asked that question because he know that I have a CDL, a commercial drama license. I've had it since 2007. So it is a very good and fair question. And so we've seen a lot of videos where people talking about box truck, tractor trailer, right? I mean, it's tons of videos about that. So how do I want to address this? I'm going to address it a couple of ways. Number one, I'm going to talk about why I choose not to do tractor trailer. And then I'll talk about the differences. I'm not going to say which one is better. I'm going to say the differences, in my opinion. I'm not an expert. I'm new to all of this. I've got some trucking background as an employee, not an owner operator. This was, again, in tractor trailers, 3 big companies, but I didn't spend a lot of time in either of these companies. Certainly no experience in owner operator, and certainly no experience in the box truck lane. But here is why I chose to do the box truck. That was my phone beeping. Sorry about that. All right, so why did I choose the box truck? I wish I had a drum roll, but really it's not that intent. I chose the box truck. Are you ready? Personal preference. I know that's probably not the answer you was looking for, right? You're like, that's it? That's it. I don't like driving tractor with a 53-foot trailer. My phone again. I don't want to put this on vibrate. Um, and I think I can say that because, most people who say that, they've never driven a tractor trailer, right? I have. Don't like it. Don't like trying to find parking at a truck stop in the middle of the night. I don't like taking a shower at a truck stop. I don't like the lot lizards beating on my window at night. Uh, most truckers will say, hey, man, then you don't want to be a truck driver. That's trucking. Maybe it is. I just choose to find another way. So, in short, personal preference. It's not a knock against tractor trailer. I guess what I'm saying maybe sound like a knock, but it's just I don't like it. Some people eat meat, some people don't. Personal preference. Or maybe a health reason, but this is a personal preference. I just don't like driving them. Now, does that mean I will never do business in a tractor trailer? No. What does that mean? That means I could at some point add a power only to my fleet. I won't drive it, but I mean, I'll have someone else do the driving, but I haven't ruled it out. As I said, the last couple of years, my research has primarily been on the box truck. And that research is just, how much money can I make in it? Can I be profitable the way I want to do it? Meaning OTR, in a hotel every night, fuel, all the other things that you need to do. Can I be profitable? What's profitable to me and you may be different. And when I say profitable, after the expenses are paid, I pay my Uncle Sam, invest back into the company, and maintenance account, all those things, ELD, all the expenses, and still pay myself and make a profit to where I'm comfortable. All the boxes I was able to check for box trucks for me. I did realize in order for me to be profitable the way I wanted to work, I had to have my expenses very low. I couldn't pay $15, $16, $18, $2,000 a month truck note on top of a hefty insurance payment. So that took some time. That took some time. I had to save some money. I had to get my credit right. It took some time. It took 2 years, and for me to do it my way. Could I have went in a tractor trailer and probably got this process done quicker? Yes. But as I said at the beginning of the video, I don't like it. Personal preference. So there it is. I just don't want to drive a tractor trailer. Could I have put somebody in it? Yeah. But if you are in this transportation trucking industry, especially my vets, it is hard to find a driver. And if you do, it's hard to keep a driver. And if that's a good driver, it's even harder to keep. So it's hard to find a good driver. At least that's been my experience. Some people, that's not an issue. They know people that drive, or they've got friends. For some people, it works. Personal preference. As I said, doesn't mean I will not eventually buy a tractor trailer. So there you go. Now, the question that we get all the time on all these YouTube videos, which one is better? So let me come at that a couple of ways. I first think whatever is best for you is the best way to go. And I'm being serious. Whatever's best for you is the best way to go. Obviously, without profit, there's no business. So whatever way you decide to go, you need to do your research, figure out how you're going to generate revenue in your equipment, and make sure it's profitable. And that's the way you go. I don't know if I'm answering your question, but you got to do what's best for you in your situation. I've probably said that in all of my videos because I really believe that. I can't tell you what to do. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I've chosen the lane I'm going to go in, and just we'll see how it works out. But if we're just talking about the business in general, the business is the same. It is. What do I mean by that? Whether you're in a tractor trailer, whether you're in a box truck. Tractor trailer, you're going to go to the shipper, you're going to go in, they're going to tell you what door, you're going to give them your paperwork. They're going to tell you what door to back up to. You're going to open your doors, you're going to back up, they're going to load your truck. Green light come on, you're going to pull up, close your door, you're going to go in, get your paperwork, you're going to leave. I'm a little rusty, but that's pretty much how it goes. Box truck, guess what? You're going to pull up, you're going to go in, paperwork, they're going to tell you what door to go to. You're going to pull your doors open or you're going to roll them up, whatever you have. Bag up, same scenario. You get loaded, you go to where you're going to drop off. Same business. It's the same thing. There's nothing different. The only difference is you can put more pallets on that tractor trailer than you can that 26-foot box truck. So that means you're going to make more money in most cases. So if you're looking at it that way, which one you think is better? Again, I'm not going to tell you. Common sense, right? This one over here, you can put X amount of pallets on there, right? More weight. Over here, less amount, less weight. And over here, they're going to pay you more in terms of miles per rate or rate per mile. So what do you think is better? Tell me in the comments. I think it's pretty easy to figure out. But here's the deal. If you're making $20,000 a week gross, and I'm making $7,000 a week, obviously the 20 is more, but do I need 20 to be comfortable? My home situation is probably different from yours. Not better or worse, it's just different, right? So you got to do what's best for you. This is not my primary source of income. It may be for you. You may be the sole provider in your household. You may have a $300,000-$400,000 house already. You may have 2 Escalades out in the driveway. A couple of kids in college. I don't know your situation. So you got to look at that when you're doing your research and trying to figure out what's the best lane for you. But I will say, if you're doing something just because it's going to make you the most money and you're not happy with it, you're not going to do it long. So there's got to be something in it that you like about it as well. In my opinion, as I mentioned, I've been in communication, broadcasting for 30 plus years. I like it, right? I like it. But I like entrepreneur more. I like working for myself more. So I take that, resources from that, to start some other things as well. That's what I do. So you got to do your due diligence and find out what works best for you. But what's the best is what best work for you. But yeah, I think you can make more money in a tractor trailer. I know you can. I think the process is easier. Heck, you don't even need a dispatcher if you choose not to. Some still do. I would if I had a tractor trailer, because I don't want to be trying to drive and deal with booking a load. But you can go on a load board a lot easier than you can in a box truck and find loads all day, every day. So, freight is still hard to get in certain places coming out, but it's still easier in a tractor trailer. And even if you can't find nothing, you're going to make so much money going in. Deadhead, doesn't matter. You're still profitable. So box truck, you've got to be very creative, and you've got to do some homework and figure out how you're going to make money in that box truck. Whether you're going to join the trend of Amazon, nothing wrong with that. Or whether you're going to do over the road, or whether you've got a direct contract, keep saying contact. What am I thinking about? Contract. So I don't know. Hopefully this video has helped. It's many videos is talking about this subject: box truck, tractor trailer. Do your homework. Talk to some people. And yeah, there you have it. That's all I got for today, ladies and gentlemen. Go out and make it a great Wednesday. It is May 19th, 2021. I appreciate you being here. Remember, tough times don't last forever, but tough people always do. And money don't come with instructions. Take care. Thanks for watching. Oh, like, subscribe. notification bell. I got to get at least 10 subscribers this week, hopefully.